We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping into the box, Eric Doyne, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, John Kraft. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Rios is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number two. So striding in, Luis Murillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One ball, one strike to count. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That is it. The center fielder, Arturo.
Into the box now, Gustavo Arturo, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Fernando Nieves. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Fernando.
Here it comes.
Nieves.
Oh, that's up there.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, the base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Stepping in now, James Park, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's fouled away. Nieves on at first, nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arturo comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in for the Indians, Scott Pryor.
The first baseman, Scott Pryor.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
at the plate, Kevin Cavazos, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Brian Santiago. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. The 2-2. Fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. In now for Cleveland, Jim Stockton.
The second baseman, Stockton.
First offering on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Mark Medley, and he fouls this one off. Medley, 23 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Todd Laws. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edgar Marmolejo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Giancarlo Mora waits on deck, and he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That is good.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Mora. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! To the plate now, Brian Servone. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting it, the first baseman, Richie Valentin.
Into the box now, Richie Valentin. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Two and two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Adrian De La Rosa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Felipe Rios.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Fernando Nieves. He reached on a single in his first try. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
So stepping in, James Hart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. That misses. 2-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Eric Doyne will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
The batter is second baseman, John Kraft.
Stepping in now, John Kraft. And a ball 1-0. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. All even now. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
Striding in for Oakland, Luis Murillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Murillo, 33 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
At the plate now, Gustavo Arturo. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. At the plate, Edgar Marmolejo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Scott Pryor. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Scott.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Into the box, Kevin Cavazos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Santiago. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Cervone retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Mora. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nieves has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Cervone, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Stepping in, Richie Valentin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Cavazos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Adrian De La Rosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. De La Rosa is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Digging in now, Jim Stockton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Medley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Into the box, Todd Laws, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Felipe Rios. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And, Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off-speed.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Fernando Nieves, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eric Doyne. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Stockton backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, John Kraft. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Murillo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, James Park.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Scott Pryor.
The first baseman, Scott Pryor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Cavazos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Fouled off. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Santiago, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And that's in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Gustavo Arturo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Darren Forrest takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. To the plate now, Edgar Marmolejo. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. In now, Giancarlo Mora. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rios will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in, Brian Servone. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The first baseman,
now in the box, Richie Valentin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Gregory Triplett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Athletics, number 54.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jim Stockton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Mark Medley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Todd Laws, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Rios. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
In there, 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Servon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Adrian De La Rosa.
Adrian De La Rosa.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rios has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Goin. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Pryor over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, John Kraft. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Fernando Nieves.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Arturo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, James Park. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Scott Pryor.
Number 10, Scott Pryor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Quincy Donovan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Luis Murillo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Here's the pitch.
The third baseman, Luis.
Line drive to left. Rios is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again, Gustavo Arturo.
Gustavo Arturo.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Pryor moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Edgar Marmolejo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch, Giancarlo Mora is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, like that.
Sent on the ground out to second, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Luis Aviles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 10. Luis.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kevin Cavazos.
Leading off.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's the side.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding into the box, Brian Santiago. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Full count. 3-2 to the Indians DH. Jim Stockton will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now back, second base.
So coming to the plate, Jim Stockton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second.
Now batting, catcher, Medley.
At the plate, Mark Medley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. To short. He's got it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Doug Caney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Brian Cervone. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cavazos is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Richie Valentin. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cavazos is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adrian De La Rosa. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. One and 2 now.
That's count 1 and 2.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Owen Doyle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 2, Owen Doyle.
Digging in, Todd Laws. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
For the Indians,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Chopper down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
the left fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate, Felipe Rios. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center
Now
field.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Nieves. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Oakland take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Daniel Sanchez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.